All right, what you guys are looking at is a saw stop table saw. This is an amazing tool. It saves fingers. It's amazing. I wish I'd have had it 2 years ago. Big time. But there's an electronic trigger in here that kills the blade and drops the blade down below the level of the table, all in one motion, if it's touched by humans or a hot dog. There's a lot of little videos out there on a guy running a hot dog through it, and it kills it immediately. Now, there's an aluminum block that gets fired into the blade, and the blade and armature drop down out of sight, all at one motion. So super safe. Rather than taking something off finger, it'll nick you maybe. So that's kind of what we've got going here. I bought this when I first came over here to SAA a couple of years ago. Anyway, just to show you what has to happen first, underneath here is an iron on switch. We're gonna flick that up, and then you'll see the red light is blinking. When it stops and the other one just stays green, the memory, the default is on. This thing is ready to use now. To turn it on, you just pull this thing out. I'll show you. And you can hit that with your knee to shut it off, so your hands don't have to leave the piece of wood you're using. This little dial right here raises and lowers the blade. The one on the side tilts the blade from from 90 degrees to up to 45 degrees. Okay, now we'll pull back, and it's just, here it is right there. The fence, this thing's called a fence. It has a dial indicator as to how deep or how far away the blade is from the inside of the fence, so it's easier to see when you're here. The other thing I'm going to do is give you a focus on the safety rules. There's quite a few, but once again, it's easier to show you in person. I just want you to know this is a table saw. This thing right here can hurt you, and that's how you turn it on and off.